Good morning. I'm Jen Amos at Weiss Research.
I'm Andy Myers, and this is your morning market update for Wednesday, February 16th. Stocks on Wall Street opened in positive territory, although they've pulled back a bit from earlier highs following this morning's economic data. Prices at the wholesale level jumped 0.8% in January, largely due to higher fuel costs. But even excluding the volatile energy and food categories, the so-called Core Producer Price Index still rose 0.5%, its biggest increase since October of 2008. Meanwhile, we got some good news on the housing market. New home construction rose nearly 15% last month to its highest level since September. But industrial production declined slightly as output by utilities and automakers slowed down. Economists had expected a 0.4% increase in activity at the country's factories, mines, and utilities. This afternoon, the Federal Reserve will release the minutes of its latest policy meeting. And tomorrow, we'll get readings on consumer prices and initial jobless claims.
Stocks are getting a boost today from some solid corporate earnings. After Tuesday's closing bell, Dell said that net income nearly tripled in the fourth quarter, driven by strong corporate sales of servers and networking equipment. The PC maker also predicted revenue growth of 5 to 9% this year, at the high end of analyst estimates. Shares of Dell are jumping more than 6% on the news. A couple media companies are also among the day's early winners. Shares of Comcast are rising nearly 3% after it boosted its quarterly dividend and reported profit and revenue that topped Wall Street forecasts. And Cablevision Systems is jumping more than 4%. It posted a 45% increase in net income, helped by strong advertising sales at its Rainbow television channels and high demand for video, broadband, and digital telephone services. After today's closing bell, we're expecting quarterly results from another media giant, CBS.
We're also watching a couple major developments on the M&A front. France's Sanofi-Aventis is buying biotech firm Genzyme, following a months-long takeover battle. Genzyme finally agreed to a price tag of more than $20 billion in cash, plus the right for its shareholders to receive more if certain milestones are met. Genzyme is gaining more than 1% on the news, and Sanofi shares are jumping nearly 4% in Paris. Turning to the retail industry, Family Dollar Stores is being targeted by activist investor Nelson Peltz. His Trian Fund Management offered $55 to $60 a share for Family Dollar, or about $7 to $7.5 billion. Trian already owns 8% of the company's stock, which makes it the largest shareholder. Both Goldman Sachs and Wedbush boosted their price targets on Family Dollar following the announcement, and the stock is soaring more than 25%.
Finally, another retailer is headed for bankruptcy court. Bookseller Borders Group filed for Chapter 11 protection and plans to close 30% of its stores over the next several weeks. That's the latest from Weiss Research. Have a great trading day.